Hi everybody. Today we are going to use all of the 3D shapes that we found in our houses on our scavenger hunt to do our roll or slide experiment. So my friends, if we're going to do a roll or slide experiment, the first step is to build a ramp. I have this atlas, which I am going to use. It's very long, quite tall, and it's wide compared to another book. It's almost double the width and double the length. So this is going to be my ramp. But for my ramp, I need to be able, it can't just lay flat on the floor. It needs to be able to be elevated because I want things to either roll or slide. So I have a pile of cookbooks. I've picked books that are quite thick. They're also large books, not as large as that book, but quite large. I have 7 books. Now that I've built my ramp, I'm ready to start experimenting with the 3D shapes that I found. I think I'm first going to start with a sphere, a ball, a cylinder, a rectangular prism, a cube, and I guess this is my pyramid. Or I could use this bell as a pyramid. So I'm going to first pick up an object, name the object, and then I'm going to predict whether or not it will roll or slide. When I pick up a sphere, my first prediction is that it will roll. It's a ball. I know that balls roll and that they bounce. But one of the reasons I know that this will roll is because it does not have any edges. It doesn't have any flat faces. It only has a curved edge. So my prediction is that it will roll. Now I'm going to try an object that has a flat face. I will try this rectangular prism. So it has 2 square faces, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangular faces. I predict this shape will slide. Oops. So my friends, while you're doing this experiment, you might want to record some of your predictions. I've made a chart to help you with that. For example, this column says object, this column says prediction, and this column is for the test result after you've already tried it. For the first column, I've written sphere/ball. I predicted roll. And what happened? When I dropped the ball on my ramp, it rolled. So I'm going to put an R for result. One of the other shapes I tried was a box, which, if I call it by its proper name, its 3D shape name, it's not a square, it is a rectangle. So we call this a rectangular prism. And our prediction, because it has only flat faces, unlike the sphere, which has one round face, only one round face, the rectangular prism has 6 flat faces. So we predicted it would slide. So I'm going to put an S down. Do some shapes roll and slide? I'm excited to hear about what you've learned from experimenting with 3D shapes like the cylinder, rectangular, prism, sphere, and cube. Why do you think some shapes roll and others can slide? Why can some shapes slide and roll?